Welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Talk Special Economic Zone. I'm your host Ainsley Brown. In today's episode, we're going to discuss the geography of fiscal incentives, or to be more precise, the geography of Special Economic Zone fiscal incentives. Now, it is, I don't want to say it's quite obvious, but special economic zones are tied to geography. That's what defines them. They are geographic space. So the fiscal incentives naturally would attach to them. So that's not really the part that I really want to discuss because that is quite clear. What I want to speak about is the other aspects of that geography. That is to say that the zone interacts with other folks, and there are other folks that may be present that, while fiscally they are um, not part of the SEZ regime or can benefit from the fiscal benefits incentives, they are physically present in the zone, and some of them are there temporarily, like suppliers or somebody's coming in to do repairs and so forth, or they can be there permanently. These are people that are some sort of tenant within the zone but don't enjoy the fiscal benefits that others that are part of the regime may enjoy, but they have a legal right to be in the zone. However, fiscally, they are outside the zone, and they can come in different forms, or they can be named different things. In some jurisdictions, they call them zone users, others just users. Um, Others may call them occupiers or tenants, but what they are, as I said before, they're allowed to be physically present, but fiscally they're governed elsewhere. So it's not that necessarily that they can't get any fiscal incentives from a government. To say that would be a little bit too far. What it is to say is that they cannot get the SEZ fiscal benefits, or may not be able to access them fully. Different jurisdictions may modify or have little nuances to their regime, where having carried out certain actions, the um, the zone user, that tenant may be able to access that, or some or all of the fiscal incentives. So while they're, as I said, physically present but not fiscally governed by the SEZ regime, so therefore they can't get benefits such as the if there's a corporate income tax, um, lowered corporate income tax rate, they can't benefit from that, or they can't benefit from which, and this one is the more universal incentive that is around for most, if not all, zones, the duty-free access to raw materials, equipment, and so forth, where duties are not charged provided the equipment remains in the zone. Now, these folks, well, again, as I said, and it's a very nuanced point. They're physically present in the zone, but not fiscally. So therefore, they cannot benefit from, or ordinarily would not benefit from, the SEZ, such as the duty free, because any item that belongs to them would have been dutied already. Duties would have been paid already. Even if they import directly into the zone, they have to pay duties because they're not allowed to benefit from the SEZ fiscal benefits. If a government has another scheme or allows them to access the fiscal benefits, having carried out certain actions or activities, then yes, that's possible. So if you like this episode, please like, share, comment, suggest a new episode, and I'll get right back to you.